Hello guys, what is up? Welcome to a new video. In this video I want to share with you the biggest trades that have ever been done in the TF2 history and kind of tell the background about them. The first trade I want to share with you is the trade for an arcana virtual viewfinder from T-Virus. He paid a whopping 20,400 keys for the virtual viewfinder with the arcana effect. Although he paid in items, this is what the estimated value of all these items he paid for it were. I believe it is the most highly priced item on backpack.tf at this time. He gave an Arcana Bonk Boy, an Arcana Soldier Sensei, a Burning Flames Pullover, a Haunted Ghost Virtual Viewfinder, a Masked Fly Savine Hunter, an Australian Force Nature, and 600 keys pure to obtain the All-Class Misc. If you are fairly new to trading or more in the lower tier trading areas, why this item is so expensive is because the Virtual Viewfinder is an All-Class Misc, which means that you can basically wear it with other heads in combination, which makes great combination effects. And the effect Arcana is one of the most highly sought after unusual effects since it has been discontinued back then and is a really nice old Halloween effect from the Scream Fortress event in 2013. Which means that it's not unboxable anymore and it will never be unboxable again. And all miscs have been discontinued basically, so you can't unbox any misc anymore at all. There has actually been a little controversy about this trade since it has been rumored that the Burning Flames Pullover T-Virus kinda took advantage of a friend of his and he gifted it to him, so the Burning Flames Pullover in the trade was a gift of a friend of his. But many people say he took advantage of the mental situation of the friend at this time, but it's actually been disproven since the friend said it was okay, it was a gift from me, there was nothing wrong with it, just leave T-Virus alone at this point. The next trade we're going to be talking about is from a guy who's going to be featured twice in this video actually. It's from Empty World, and it is one you might already know since it's been told about quite often. And you can see a screenshot right now here. It's 10 G-Pens for this whole huge ass Bonk Boy collection. And again, what's so special about these Bonk Boys is that it's a misc, just like the Viewfinder, but just for the Scout class. And all these effects, most of these effects are like the Virtual Viewfinder, the Arcana one, they are discontinued Halloween effects. And even the Scorching Flames ones cost 1,000 keys back then. I think they're way more now, they're 2,000 keys now, but back then they were 1,000 keys. It's just normal effects, but you still can't unbox these miscellaneous items anymore. And I'm pretty sure this trade is still the biggest trade that's ever happened in TF2 history from the soul value. It's not the next trade is going to be the most expensive item that's ever been sold, a single item, but this is the whole collection for around $70,000 since G-Pens are worth $7,000. I think back then they were a little bit less, so this was probably $50K back then. It was already 2 years ago, but that's still such a huge fucking sum for in-game items. And we are staying at Empty World and we are continuing with huge ass trades for single items, and this time it is a double spelled golden frying pan. So for many people it's probably confusing who don't really know the trading market or anything. There have been spells in the game in 2014 and 2013 I think. They are discontinued, you cannot put spells on stuff anymore. Back then you could put a spell called pumpkin bombs on weapons like a wrench or something, or a rocket launcher, a grenade launcher, and it just shot pumpkin bombs like the name says. And then there is also exorcism, which means that if you kill a person there are little ghosts flying out of your weapon. So for the golden pan it's double spelled. I don't know how many there are, I didn't check, but I think it's really rare. And with the combination of the golden frying pan being the most iconic TF2 item in the game, it makes the perfect formula for expensive as fuck. So what exactly was the trade? So first of all, Empty World bought 2 of these golden frying pans double spelled. So he paid 26k each, so basically around $50k for 2 double spelled golden frying pans. And his resale value, it's actually crazy how much profit he made from this, since he paid 26k each. He had 36k keys or something in resale value, which he told. And on the screenshot you can already see the sale, and I can already see this Harvest Moon Team Captain, which is extremely sick, the Stormy 13th Hour Bonk Boy, which is probably 3,500 keys or something, the 2 stashes, all just great fat misc with OG effects, and just an overall insane trade. Like, overall resale value at 38k keys is just so insane. That's like 30k dollars profit or something, or even more. I don't even want to do the math because it's so insane. So really, like, good job on the trade to Empty World. It's been like a month ago now. The next trade is yet again a trade for an Smith with a Halloween effect, and that is the Spellbound Antler. And this one sold for 16,400 keys. Basically, 1 G-Pen was involved, a Sulfur Slice Patriot Peak, Poison Shadows Antlers, and 300 keys pure. And the Poison Shadows Antlers have already been priced at 13,000 keys, so they just took this price and just added up all together to get us 16,400 keys. Unlike the Arcana viewfinder, this one is Spellbound now, and it's actually the sister effect of Arcana, if you didn't know. It's just the Arcana effect, which is green, in a purple version. So this one's actually the more pricey version of Arcana, you could say. Honestly, there's not much else to say about the sale, since it's just the antlers and it's just straight up forward. But I'm pretty sure it's been traded around a couple of times after this trade, once or twice I think. But yeah, really cool item nonetheless. And last but not least, we got Empty World again. I don't think many people know about this trade since it happened like 2 or 3 days ago, but Empty World spent 5 G-Pens again. And he used those 5 G-Pens for the items you can see on screen right now. And they are all Spellbound and Arcana. I think this video is really like favorite for Arcana and Spellbound. But as you can see, there's the Spellbound War Pick, which is already priced at 5,160 keys, the Spellbound Base Cap, the Double Spelled Spellbound Bare Necessities. It has Voices and Bruised Purple Footprints, a Spellbound Black Watch, a Spellbound MG's Cap, and a couple more, just one Arcana though. But yeah, overall just 5 pans is around 35,000 US dollars, so he basically spent $35,000 for this collection, which is really cool. I think he just trades for profit too. Like, I don't even know if this is a profitable trade, but yeah, probably, since he kind of controls the markets on these right now. But yeah, it's quite funny that we have Empty World doing the biggest moves in the game, since he's been featured in this video 3 times, I think. He's done many more trades, like he's trading 24/7 and he's got a fat inventory. Also, I think he has a lot of crypto, so yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyways, I want to thank you everyone for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe and comment, and I will see you in the next one.